calling this the Trojan horse because there's a lot of shit hiding inside this story. Tory Lanez apparently.
No, I'm not gonna just let that go.
Troy
God, the Trojan. Shut up. You're so stupid.
Apparently, this happened inside a car with Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez, and some other girl. So, what allegedly happened, and this is just a conspiracy theory, ain't got nothing to do with it, but from somebody I know on the internet, they said, try to get through this without some fucking up.
So there were some IG stories showing that there was a pool party where Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez, they were partying with Kylie Jenner. Then later that night, shit went crazy. People were arrested. Some were detained. Megan Thee Stallion was shot in the foot, allegedly by Tory Lanez.
No.
And there's something that said that Tory Lanez shot her for trying to leave, which I would like more information to come out, because if this stuff is true, Tory Lanez is the fuck out of here.
So the conspiracy theory I heard was Tory Lanez shot Megan Thee Stallion because a stallion is a horse, and once a horse break his leg or get hurt, they put it down. So Troy was. So Troy shot Megan Thee Stallion because Troy was riding her like a horse and got tired and wanted to find a new one. So he shot her in the foot. This is kind of a wild conspiracy theory, but it also funny as fuck. But this story is just wild and crazy because one, they both should be in trouble because she allegedly lied to the police and said it was just glass. Now she came out and said, no, I was shot and I'm the victim. And nobody heard a word for Tory Lanez. He's probably still in jail because California take gun charges very seriously. The only problem I have with this story and other stories like this is when you try to hop on the wagon of saying, oh, in Megan Thee Stallion case, I support women, black women rappers, all that stuff. But in her case, when she said, "Oh, as black women, we're not protecting us, and this, I'm the victim," da da da. Pretty much, you put yourself in that situation. I don't feel bad for most women that put themselves in a situation where they're hanging around hood niggas and something happened. Either their man gets shot or they get shot or something else happened, and then like, oh shit, look what happened. Like, you put yourself in this situation. You know this man got beef and everything. Why would you, like, you supposed to expect it. Like, if I'm walking around and like I know it's raining outside and I don't have a jacket on, why the fuck would I get mad because I'm getting wet?
But yeah, too, like, I thought just too her going that route. I feel like more has to be within the story, because I think that's a little distasteful to run towards that. If it's like, who wasn't protecting you, you know, type of thing. It was like, what happened? We don't know what happened. Like, we're laughing at it because people were making the Tory Lanez like short jokes and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I understand to you it's not funny. But it's like, we don't know what happened. Like, we're not going to react the same way as you. Like, if it happened a certain way, then, like, let's get that out there. And if, like, I don't want to wish that people get locked up, but if something bad did happen with a particular artist, then, yeah, like,
they should get locked up. That's what, anything. And
Tory,
we do wish her a speedy recovery and shit. Like, no shade. Like, we don't wish no harm on her and stuff. But I hope this is a lesson to most of y'all. Like, y'all keep fucking around with the fucking streets. The streets gonna fuck around with you.
Yeah, and a valid California concealed weapons license is required to carry a concealed handgun in a motor vehicle. Otherwise, handguns, assault rifles must be unloaded and locked in a case during transport. Tory Lanez is from Canada. I don't know if he has a California guns license, but I think it doesn't look too good for him right now. And if these stories that's coming out, I know they're investigating it, but I don't think it's gonna end well. And if he ever drop music again on Chicks Tape 6, I swear to God they gonna have Sorry 2004 by Ruben Studdard or that shit.
This shit is kind of funny though because this nigga been telling y'all the music the whole entire time. Like, this nigga kind of not right, and you still hanging out with this nigga. I know Moneybag Yo is somewhere laughing right now.
Hey,
wasn't that nigga with her?
Yeah, but I'm saying, I'm trying to just think of ways he'll remix that song by Ruben Studdard. It's like, no, he'll be like, 16 later, I'm still... Ooh, what? He'll be like, 16 years later, I'm still sorry. And, you know, because 2004, 2020... Sorry to that. And he like, damn, I'm sorry.
I know.
And then you bring Ruben Studdard back in the thing, and he be like, you know...
Yo, what if he remakes that joint, the R. Kelly shit, Trapped in the Closet, and put Trapped in the Car?
Nah,
what she did it? Trapped in the Car?
Yeah, I remember when R. Kelly had that brief gospel stint where he was just making radio as like gospel songs, and then he'll make like happy people every now and then. And it's like, I feel like Tory Lanez gonna go that route if he get out of this. He gonna start being like, I found God, knowing damn well. Like, what was the shit? R. Kelly really went from... I'm gonna look this shit up. On one of his albums, he legit went from a gospel song to a damn Shake Your Ass song.
They do that shit all the time, man. Like, you don't listen to R&B niggas?
Is it?
They might be the most unstable niggas, like, in the game.
He went from Feeling on Your Booty to The Storm Is Over Now. Like, literally, Feeling on Your Booty, song 18. The Storm Is Over Now, track 19.
That's an end. You can't end the jump with Feeling on Your Booty. You gotta let them know the vibes afterwards.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No. So, alright. He's talking about his... Alright, now I don't want to joke about this.
Shit, let me talk about shit. That should be the joint.